What's up, guys? You might see Savannah behind me in the background. That's because she's making oatmeal cream pies, and I'm so excited. With this quarantine still in place, I just want to take a look back upon some of the best Airbnbs I've stayed at within the past year. There's some new subscribers to the channel that might not have seen some of those videos. With summer right around the corner, I can't see a better time than to talk about some of the best Airbnbs, in my opinion. And it'll be fun discussing why some of the stays were unforgettable. So let's just jump right into it. I have 5 picked out, so we'll start with number 5, which is the snowy treehouse. I caught this treehouse at the perfect time because it snowed a lot the night I stayed there. There's beautiful views all around, and the architecture of this treehouse is something very unique. My favorite part of this treehouse was the hot tub by far. It was a wood-burning hot tub, which I've never experienced before, and it overlooked the ravine this treehouse sat in. The outside deck made a great space for guests to hang out as well. The inside was modernized, which made this treehouse the perfect getaway. Located in Ohio. This isn't an Airbnb, but it is still a vacation rental. Number 4 were the Waco container homes. These container homes were absolutely incredible. They're my most recent ones, and the location was perfect. Waco, Texas is one of my favorite spots. The prices of these were great, and they just look so cool. You can take a photo of them really in any angle, and they just look really incredible. Definitely a talking piece for you and whoever you decide to stay with. I'd suggest these for maybe a couple, or if you have a group of friends, you can book 2 or 3 of these containers since they are all in the same area. Or for someone wanting to build one yourself, this is another great example for that. Also, there were so many things to do in Waco. That is really what sold it for me. What is around the Airbnb and things to do is something that a lot of people look forward to and look into, so that is very important as well. Number 3 of my favorite Airbnb so far is the black Aframe. A lot of you might remember this one way back in the fall as well, and it's been one of my favorites ever since. It was very secluded and peaceful. Everywhere you point your camera is a good angle and shot of this home. I have so many photos of it. The outside space was top notch with the deck and the picnic table area and even the pond. I'd suggest this for someone wanting to disconnect and enjoy a nice cabin, or someone that wants to take plenty of photos and do some photo shoots here. Of course, you can bring your friends. It had multiple beds and just a great overall space. This one was located in Catskill, New York. Next on the list is number 2, the Hobbit House, one of the very first ones I stayed in way back in the summer last year. This one is still one of my favorites, and the uniqueness of this home is top notch. Very nice to look at, an incredible piece of property. There's a waterfall right outside your home, and you are overlooking a huge pond. Highly suggest this one to a couple. It is a perfect romantic retreat, and you're very secluded by yourself. You can't really see anybody else around you. This one was located in Tennessee, and I was very sad I could only stay there for one night. I would have loved to spend a whole week there. It was just such a unique Airbnb to stay at. All right, before we get to the number 1, my favorite Airbnb so far that I think everybody should go to, let's highlight some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the list, but I think were absolutely perfect anyway. The first one, located in Ohio, was the Barn Dominium. It was a great space for a larger group of people, and the aesthetics were super nice. It even has a hot tub and fire pit. One of the very first ones I ever did on my channel was this tiny house shed. It's located in Charlotte, North Carolina. It is a great tiny home and a great location. It was a really fun Airbnb just to be at. The train, this one was so unique, and you'll have a story to tell forever once you stay here. Great amenities and great hosts, also located in Tennessee. The Minimalist Container Home, located in North Carolina. This container home was very simple and in a great location. Definitely a unique stay with easy access. And the last one is this Colorado cabin I stayed at. Seriously a hidden gem and perfect views and such a cozy home. I could definitely live at this one. And if you like the Colorado Rockies, you'll definitely enjoy being here. And now the top Airbnb that I would suggest to anybody and all of you guys to go check out. It is seriously top notch, and that is the Lily Pad. I love the single unit container home and design of it so much. From the deck to the aesthetics on the outside, I can't get away from this home. The amenities are incredible, from the kitchen to the bedroom, and who wouldn't like this garage door that connects the patio and the inside? It's incredible. I would suggest this one to a couple as well, since there's only one bedroom, or someone that's looking for a great home design inspiration, great home decor inspiration, or if you are building a container home yourself, this one is definitely one to model. And you could talk to the hosts. They would love to share information. The hosts were incredible as well. This one is located in Hocking Hills, Ohio. Come check it out. Also, that video I was able to donate to the Australian wildfires because of you guys, so that was super cool as well. All the homes I will be mentioning in this video, I will leave a link in the description below. Go check them out. I highly suggest it. If you haven't checked them out yet, or if you didn't even know they're on my channel, go back and look at them and enjoy the more content during this quarantine. So, of course, I loved all of the homes I've stayed at. They've all been great, but I just had to make a little list, and those were the ones I remember the most and that I enjoyed the most for the reasons I mentioned. If you want to sign up on Airbnb and go check out any of these places, you can sign up using my link down below, and you will save up to $40 on your first stay. This is a great deal, especially summer coming up around the corner, and with all these places I mentioned, go check them out or go check any other out and you'll be set to go. Also, do not forget, is this too close for you guys? That if you have an Airbnb or any home at all and you want me to come check it out, please shoot me an email down below. I reach out to a lot of Airbnbs as well and I get denied a lot of the time. So please reach out to me if you want me to stay there and do it. It's really easy. I can send you a form that describes everything that I do, and it's just such an easy process, so please message me down below. Also, I know some of you guys are always curious about what gear I use or how I film these videos. I now have links to all the gear I use down in the description, so go check that out. I've listed out everything, so if you're curious, go check that out, and that's all the stuff I use. It's not a lot. I'm typically a one-man show team, so that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching my channel. I'm excited to keep posting about these Airbnbs. Thank you for 100,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys very shortly.